a lot of Pokemon games on the Wii, so Pokemon Rumble is likely a welcome addition for the Pokemaniacs, and a multiplayer brawler game is definitely something I can get behind. But if you were hoping for a complimentary spin-off that features anything close to the depth and customization of core Pokemon games, I'm sorry to say that this is not that game. In Pokemon Rumble, you play as a Pokemon wind-up toy. Even though you're a toy, you still love battling, so you run off to find other toys and beat them up. It sounds like it could be an interesting concept, but really the toy element is just an excuse for why the Pokemon don't level up or evolve. It also lets Umbrella reuse the same super basic models from My Pokemon Ranch, which hover between adorable and freaky. The smaller Pokemon come off as cute, while the larger, more detailed Pokemon come off looking like amputees. The Pokemon toys travel to generic places like a forest, beach, or prairie. The levels are bland and linear, which isn't necessarily bad, but it certainly isn't impressive. The gameplay is a dungeon crawling brawler. You run through 6 different mazes, defeating any and all Pokemon you come across, until you get to the end and fight a giant Pokemon boss. Each Pokemon has 2 attack slots, though the moves aren't really varied. It's a basic button masher game, which is actually pretty fun for the first few minutes. Playing through the levels will earn you new, stronger Pokemon, which eventually allows you to compete in a battle royale. A massive Pokemon free-for-all, where the goal is to be the last Pokemon standing. Beating the battle royale lets you progress to the next rank, where you do it all over again with the same levels and some of the same Pokemon. Basically, this game has an hour of gameplay that gets repeated 8 times. It quickly turns a simple but fun game into a long, repetitive button masher. Pokemon Rumble does support up to 4-person multiplayer, which makes the game have an old-school gauntlet feel. Unfortunately, the game is already really easy, so adding more players just makes it even easier. Nintendo recently added a demo feature for WiiWare games, and Pokemon Rumble is one of the first games to use it. I recommend heading to the Wii Shop channel and downloading the free demo. If you love the demo so much that you want to play the exact same thing 10 more times, then go ahead and get the full version. For the full written review, head over to IGN.com.